This is News with the Disney Dude. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more content, and please hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Here now's the news for Friday, June 26th, 626 day, for Stitch, from Lilo and Stitch. Friday, June 26th of 2026. So happy birthday, Stitch. Pete's Silly Sideshow reopens early at the Magic Kingdom. So on Wednesday's show, I told you that they were getting really close to a reopening. It looked like they were getting ready to reopen the indoor venue really soon. I said that a reopening date would be imminent. So now it has reopened early. I haven't been there yet to see what's changed, if anything. I probably nothing has really kind of changed inside. Maybe they probably just kind of, just general maintenance and such. But they were more focused on the roof than anything else. So they were more focused on the tent than on the inside. So I don't really expect any changes to happen inside. But next time I go to the Magic Kingdom, I'll walk around Pete's silly sideshow. I'll take a look in that venue and see if anything's been either changed or refreshed or anything. But as far as I know, it was just the tent that was worked on. But another space open for, obviously, for the summer heat here in Florida. So at least now you have another indoor space that's air conditioned, so you can escape the Florida heat or the Florida rainstorms. And speaking of 626 Day, Stitch had a meet and greet at Epcot for 626 Day. This was not posted on the app or anything. It was just a surprise. So if you were at Epcot today, hopefully you got to meet our favorite blue alien friend. All right, here's something scary. There was a kitchen fire at the Dolphin Resort. Guests were briefly evacuated. This happened on Thursday evening. Yesterday, June 25th. The restaurant in question is the Bourbon Street Restaurant. It is now closed until further notice. So we don't really know what happened. We don't know why. We don't know what caused the kitchen to catch fire. But if you are staying at the Dolphin Resort, just keep in mind that the Bourbon Street Restaurant is closed. Again, we have no reopening date as of yet, but again, we'll definitely have to follow this story more closely. Glad to see that no one was hurt, no fatalities or anything like that. So hopefully they'll be able to get the restaurant back open. Hopefully they'll get the restaurant reopened sooner rather than later. Animal Kingdom banyan tree that was impacted by the deep freeze this past winter is now coming back strong. which is great. Which is great to see. It's sad because the trees that were impacted at Epcot have not been replanted. There's no plans to replant them, so we lost those trees. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like those are coming back. But the banyan tree at Disney's Animal Kingdom, has been replanted, and it is now coming back strong. And it probably should be, because we've been having a lot of rain recently, which we desperately need. But I'm not surprised it's coming back strong, because we've been having a lot of rain. So, but this is great to see. Great to see. Hopefully sometime down the road I hope that they can replant the trees at Epcot. Again, there's no plans right now to do that. So hopefully, I'm gonna knock on wood here that, that Disney will replant these. But we'll just have to wait and see. But at least we got the tree, one of the trees back at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Sassagoula boat dock roof has been replaced at Disney Springs West Side. Now, the Sassagoula the boats have not operated since the COVID-19 pandemic, so there's no word on whether this will return or not. I can't imagine that it wouldn't though. If Disney's going to spend the money to replace the docks, I would find that hard to believe that the boats, wouldn't be coming back. I can't imagine that Disney would get rid of the boats after spending, the money to refurbish the docks. So hopefully that's what this means. Again, I'm gonna knock on wood. Hopefully that's what this means. I don't know. But we'll just have to wait and see. But I think having the boats transfer you from one side of the springs to the other, I think that's great. That way you don't have to walk the whole thing. But that's Disney's choice. That's not mine. But I can't believe that if they were doing that. I can't believe that if they were refurbishing this boat dock, there wouldn't be plans. I can't imagine that there wouldn't be plans to bring back the boats. I just can't believe that they would spend that money to refurbish these boat docks and then not bring the boats back. I think that'd be kind of dumb. So hopefully that's what this means, but we'll just have to, say it with me, kids, we'll just have to wait and see. All right, now we're going to move on to probably one of the biggest stories of this show now. Walt Disney World states that resort decorations that are for the Christmas season are just for hotel guests. They may hint at future transportation restrictions. Now, I've already been down this road. I've already been down this rant. I've already gone through it, so I don't really need to go through it again. I think that this would be stupid to, restrict all of Walt Disney World transportation. I think that would be stupid just to restrict it for hotel guests. I know that would make a lot of hotel guests very happy because that means the buses wouldn't be so crowded. But I mean, come on. I mean, one of the perks of being an annual pass holder is to go from place to place at Walt Disney World and not use your car. Okay? So we don't have to waste our gas going from, resort to, resort to resort, which we can't do anymore, or park to park, or whatever. So, again, I hope that I hope it doesn't mean that Disney's going to restrict the Skyliner or the friendship boats just to hotel guests, because I think that would be stupid. I really think that would be dumb. All right, and that would be a really bad decision. I know. Some people are going to argue with me and be like, but I'm sorry. I really don't agree with that. I really do not agree with that. I hope that this doesn't happen because, again, that would be stupid. That would be stupid. Okay. So, on one hand, I understand, you want to have, these amenities for your resort guests. But on the other hand, we as annual pass holders that come all the time, you're basically just spitting in our face and say, you know what, we don't really care. We don't give a rat's ass about you. Use your own damn car or your own vehicle, okay? Which again is stupid. I think that's dumb. That's stupid. So, again, I'm sure people are going to come in and fight me and say that this is a great thing and blah 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 blah. I don't agree with you. I really don't agree with you. So I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. All right. If you want to come at me, fine. I really don't care. I couldn't care less. Okay, if that's what you're gonna pick on me for, go ahead. Sorry about that. My camera turned around. I'm sorry. I really couldn't care less. I honestly really couldn't care less. So if you want to come after me for saying that this is stupid for these transportation restrictions, go ahead. Because I really couldn't care less. I really don't care. And our last story is the 2027 Walt Disney World calendar has been released. So this is for a wall calendar. This has now been released for 2027 for next year's merchandise artwork. And then under each on each number is different park icons and art and artwork. The first two, the first number 2 is the Tree of Life from Disney's Animal Kingdom. The 0 is Magic Kingdom featuring Cinderella Castle. The other 2 is the second 2 is Disney's Hollywood Studios featuring Maleficent in her dragon form from Fantasmic, and the Millennium Falcon and the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And the 7 is Epcot, which features Spaceship Earth. This is $16.99. Right as of recording, this has been found in I think it was found at Disney's Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom, but I would probably assume that this is going to be rolled out everywhere. So I would look for this at all locations, including Disney Springs. So sooner or later, if not already, this should be released to across Walt Disney World property. So, but there you are. There's your news for this Friday. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to this channel for more content. I thank you guys very much for watching this video. I will see you right back here on Monday for Monday's news show. Until then, y'all keep each other safe and healthy, and please stay hydrated out there. It's very, very hot. Until then, again, y'all keep each other safe and healthy. And remember that tomorrow is just a dream away.